everybody. Welcome to the NRS Store Insider Podcast. I am your host, Darren Jaime. And what we do here on the show is this is what we do. We give you an opportunity to take a look and find out how to make your business more effective. We bring you some insights, some resources, and we answer some questions that maybe the common person has. But in the end, we want you to have an inside look, and that's why we call it the C-Store Insider Podcast, because you get an inside look at what goes on at NRS. And we're going to do that again today. Got a very special guest. I'm going to talk about the BR Club coupon, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But I'm pleased to have none other than Josh Corman, who is the operations manager at NRS. And Josh, good to have you, buddy, and good to have you back.
Thank you. Thank you. Looking forward.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having a conversation too. So we've got something called the BR Club coupon. So for those who don't know, give us a little background.
Sure. So I think it's important to start with how coupons work in general, and then moving forward, I can tell you how we make couponing unique for our merchants. So I think most people understand how coupons work. You walk into a store, you hand over a paper coupon, or you put a phone number and email in, and you get discount on certain items. But I think what most people maybe don't know is how that coupon process works for the store. And ultimately, the way it functions for the store is the manufacturer of the product issue those coupons, and they partner with the stores, and they reimburse the stores for the coupons that are used. So essentially, from a manufacturing perspective, it's really a marketing tool. And ultimately, it's a symbiotic relationship between the customer, between the store, and the manufacturer. The manufacturer issues the coupon. They get a marketing opportunity through that issuance. The store gets a marketing opportunity through utilizing the coupon, and the customer ultimately gets the discount. So that's how coupons function behind the scenes. And I think it's important to elaborate on that, because it will help illuminate how it works for our merchants.
So can you share with me a little bit about what exactly takes this program and makes it so unique, the BR Coupon Club?
So for our merchants, what makes it unique is typically manufacturers work with very large stores. Your ShopRite, CVS's, even your Walmart. They work with those locations because they negotiate very large deals, and they have an opportunity to really market their products on a very large scale. They typically do not work with small stores, because to negotiate a deal with each individual store is just simply not worth their time. But because we have such a huge network of merchants that we sell our POS to and other services, and they're already within our network, we, on behalf of the merchants, are able to negotiate the same types of deals those large companies negotiate with the manufacturers. So for individual stores, we're able to provide this robust coupon program. Big, huge brands that ordinarily they would never have the opportunity to get reimbursed for and help drive customers into their store. We're able to open this opportunity up to our customers who really would never be on the radar of these big manufacturers.
Yeah. So if I'm a merchant and I say, hey, this really sounds like something I want to do, walk me through. If I'm a merchant, how does this go? How does this work?
So for the merchant, it's actually extremely simple. The merchant gets the marketing material from us. We negotiate all the coupons and deals at the beginning of the month, and we put together marketing material and everything the merchant will need. We give that to the merchant. They can utilize it however they want. They can put it on their window. They can tell customers about it. On the customer facing POS screen, we'll flash the deals there. And then they utilize the program, and they get money in their Boss Rev account for however many coupons they use. So there's no skin up their back at all, and it allows them to drive customers into their store and not have to outlay any money to do it.
So give me an idea as to some of the people that you've actually been able to work with. I know that it's been going pretty successful for you. So who are some of the brands that you work with?
Yeah, that's a good question. We work with some really large brands. Mondelez is a great example. Blue Triton, locally around here, known as Poland Spring, across the country. It's under different names. We've worked with Hershey's, we've worked with Mars Wrigley, and a ton of other huge brands. And those brands really are the marketing tool that draws customers into our merchant stores. So if we didn't have access to those big brands, the coupon program wouldn't have the kind of appeal that it does. So our ability to work with these big brands enables us to really prop up our merchants and drive customers to their stores.
Sounds like you're having some great success, but talk to me about the future, because as you see the success right now, everybody has some future goals, right? So where do you see things going in the future?
So in the future, we really anticipate boosting this program even more. We work with a company called PDI Technologies, and they're our partner in this. And they're a broker from the manufacturers that help us get the deals that we need so we can have a robust program and issue a lot of coupons to our merchants. But down the road, I would really love to forge an even more detailed and complex relationship with PDI Technologies, to bring in even more manufacturers so we can really show how important this program is for our merchants, and really grow it to become something that is a really robust tool for our customers, and have it be something that they're proud of, and they can really utilize as a complex marketing feature.
Well, Josh, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to get the final word in. Anything else you want us to know before we go?
I covered quite a bit, but I'll give you a final word. So I think as with many of the NRS programs, I think the coupon program really fits in nicely with the NRS philosophy, in that we're constantly working to prop up these small businesses, and because we've been lucky enough to have such a huge network of them that trust us and rely on us, I feel the coupon program is a really valuable tool that fits perfectly into the NRS concept.
Yeah. Well, Josh Corman, I want to thank you so much. He is the operations manager at NRS, talking about the BR Club coupon, how you can take advantage of it. If you're a merchant, listen, you see the advantages, and we've given you the information to get connected with him at NRS, and you can find out more about the BR Club coupon, that and so much more, because he is the operations manager. Josh, man, thank you so much for being with us here on the NRS C-Store Insider Podcast.
Thank you very much, Darren.
All righty. Well, Josh has been with us, and want to thank you guys for being with us too, because what we do is we try to take you inside NRS, to find out a little bit more about the inner workings, so that way it can help your business become more effective, your organization become more effective through some of the things that are offered out there. If you need any more questions, don't hesitate to get to NRS. That's why we do this podcast, to take you with an insider look, so that way you can get it. All right, I'm Darren Jaime, your host, and guess what? We'll see you on the next one here on the NRS C-Store Insider Podcast.